welcome to this week's video. I'm back today with a quick, easy mum hairstyle tutorial. As most of you know, I've got an 11-week-old baby who is beautiful but takes up an awful lot of my time. So, as like everybody else, you've got to wash the hair look a little bit presentable. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on what my routine is at the moment and show you. Okay, so basically I've got some hair extensions in at the moment. They are micro ring extensions, so they're individual pre-bonded extensions, which are like this. And I've got over 150 in my hair, so there's quite a lot, as I've got naturally quite thick hair myself. So they're a lot more maintenance than my own hair, which I know might sound daft, but as I only wash my hair once a week, it's not too bad, and they do hold and curl really well. So basically I washed them this morning and literally just blast dried it when I got out of the shower, made sure that the bonds were dry, and then I've just left it. That's obviously how you can tell I've got crazy hair. So now it is night time and Henry is asleep and Mark is here to help me. So this is the time that I style my hair. I normally style it really curly on the first day, and then as the days go on the curls will just drop to an eventual wave, and then sometimes I'll also do like a straighten it. But I'm just going to show you what I do. So take it in half each side, and then just going to start on this side because my mirror's over here, so I'm going to look this way, but you'll be able to see from the camera. I've got just a medium barreled fabulous top, which is on the highest setting, just because they're newish extensions. They do need quite a bit of heat just to make the curl last. So what I like to do is point my tongue downwards and just wrap the hair around, kind of halfway around, and just leave the end out. I've done this kind of curl before on my own natural hair on a tutorial. And just leave it on for a couple of seconds. And I like to do my waves in a couple of different directions. So I'm coming forward now before I went back. The only thing I want to say is if you're investing in tongs, the fabulous ones have their on and off buttons right where the handle is, so you tend to knock them off all the time without realising, and you can be there waiting forever for your curls to take. Cloud9 do some really good ones, and do GHD, and I'm not sure where can't remember where their button is, but just check that before you buy one, because it's really annoying when you're in a rush and you've got to wait for people before they can go because you by accident switch them on. So as you can see, it's just nice and curly, and just keep taking sections like that all the way up the hair. Each side probably takes me 10 minutes if that on each side, so 20 minutes in total for the whole head. This will last me quite a while. So I'm just going to repeat